Alright guys, it's Raish. Oh, I didn't want to mess with the mouse. We're back. We left off. We just talked to Don Copel about his life. And how he sucks and we hate him. Now I need to get... a thing. We need to get a scoop. We need to get a sale before so Manny can pay off his debt. What do you say?
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
What do you say when I do this then? Manny Calavera.
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Bruno was not a good guy, it seems.
I couldn't play this card there.
Alright, I know what I need to do. Right.
Wasn't too long ago that the name on that door was Supply Closet.
I suddenly remembered what I have to do. Alright. Let's see. Now since I know what to do, how do I figure out what to do? That isn't important.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Is it?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
No, sweet God, I don't. Please don't murder me. You could. Okay, before I do that, before I do what I need to do, that door is open now. Can I just walk right on in?
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. That wheel should open it. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. That red tube looks familiar.
That's how you're supposed to figure
I
it
think
out.
that's the other end of Domino's message tube.
Yeah.
Just get in there.
Okay.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
I wanted to touch it, Manny.
That's not on fire.
Put that shit in the inventory. Let's get out of here. In case you don't know, with the point-and-click adventure games, whoa, society's rules don't really apply to you.
I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands.
So it makes fun.
Ugh, that smell. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Okay, so what I need to do is combine these things in a way that upsets everything. In case you're wondering exactly what I'm doing. I have another one of those, right? Where? There it is. Make sure I get the right one. This is, in case you didn't notice, and if you're not up to date on my happenings, this is a new microphone, and I hope it sounds pretty good. Sadly, I think you can hear the clacking of my keyboard. What's going on? I think you can hear the clacking of my keyboard, but I'm hoping that my voice and stuff overwhelms that. Is what the... Okay, so if I stick these, not that, these down the tubes, it's just the right size to go down them.
Look out below.
So then I need to put in the other chemicals, and they'll combine to make some foam. It may or may not have interesting consequences for that machine.
That doesn't sound good. There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
And no evidence that I did anything. Yeah. The best crimes are the ones that you don't commit, kids. Remember, crimes are bad.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Alright. Now, I need to get in there and do something before anybody sees. Oh shit, he sees. Now do this. They'll never
I've
know.
just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling. Ah, our cheerful communications maintenance staff is on the job. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
That sounds
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
interesting.
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
That sounds like modern MMO
So
logic.
how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Yeah.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I,
Indeed.
sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Ah,
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
oh man.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Ah,
Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie.
Oh,
How
damn.
do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Alright. I can't move. Can't. Oh!
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
That's a good reason. That's going to be important later, kids. There's another lesson in life in there. Remember things.
Good enough for government work.
See, now the door is open, so I can get in. No, how he didn't notice the door not closing all the way is
It's held
beyond
in
me.
place by the weight of the door. That red tube looks familiar. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death.
And here we go.
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes, volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
Cutscene again.
Gladys, are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm
His
in.
eyes. Oh, Gladys.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of responsibility, Mr. Calavera.
Indeed
What makes
it
you
is.
think I've been all that good?
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche. I can see it in your face and in your file here, where it says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Not even a teensy bit of killing?
Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
No.
Ever
that's not-
cheated on your taxes?
I've never paid taxes in my life.
Aha.
I've never made enough money to be taxed. You know, it's mostly been all volunteer work.
Uh-huh. Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
Litter?
Oh, Manny, is that the best you can do?
Work with me, Meche. Give me some dirt.
Well, I could do something bad right now if that would help.
Wouldn't count. Sorry. I give up.
Don't say that, Manny.
Are you sure you're Mercedes Colomar?
Yes. Would you like to see my birthmark?
Sure. Where is it?
It's wherever you guys put my skin.
You know what I have to do? I just have to go straighten this mess out.
Sorry to be so much trouble, Mr. Calavera.
It's no trouble. But please, call me Manny.
Alright, so...
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats. I just don't understand it. Why can't I find anything good for Meche?
So she was the volunteer worker, and she should be eligible for more than she is, but she's not getting it.
I'm sorry I let you down, Manny.
Alright, now she should still be in there. Boom! Oh, she is still in there. Oh, she's... There's egg on my face. Alright, so he's not...
My old door. Domino's door is locked.
That must mean he's not in there. Huh. Oh, hey.
Hey, Funny Bones! In my office! Now! You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run Domino here off the road! All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent!
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve! Get in there and stay put until the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me!
So it looks like Manny, that was an interesting look. Is the Don
It
Coble's
looks like it
head
dispenses something called Philodent.
kind of screwed up a little bit there.
Ooh, ick. It came out like soft serve ice cream, but judging by the smell, I think it's auto body filler.
Obviously, I'm locked in.
Hey, is anybody out there?
So, Manuel, have you thought about what you have done?
Who's out there?
I'm you, or rather, I was you years ago.
Yeah, well, I'm me now, so get lost.
Huh.
Get me out of here.
The only way out, Manuel, is to be taken back in. If you are truly still loyal to this company, declare it loudly. The management might hear and stick you right back in their fold.
Yeah? Well, I got something they can stick in their fold.
You have to try harder than that, Manuel. A man's loyalties decide his destiny.
The DOD runs a crooked game, and I intend to prove it.
You would do that? That could cause this agency a lot of trouble.
I'm gonna blow the lid off this place.
Young man, you are an enemy of the Department of Death. Welcome to the club.
What?
Salvador Limones and guest.
Where are you taking me?
To the headquarters of the LSA.
LSA?
The Lost Souls Alliance. We're a small group, Manuel. We're always looking for new soldiers.
Interesting. So we've run into a rebellion of sorts.
We need help in our intelligence unit. You know Eva, of course.
Manny?
I was once a Reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death. I have reason to believe that the Bureau of Acquisitions is cheating the very souls it was chartered to serve. I think someone is robbing these poor, naive souls of their rightful destinies, leaving them no option but to march on a treacherous trail of tears, unprotected and alone, like babies, Manuel, like babies.
What's your evidence?
That's where you come in, Manuel. Or should I call you Agent Calavera?
Manny suits me fine. I'm not looking to join any military organization, Sal. I just want my job back so I can work off my time and get out of this dump.
Well, you won't even be able to get out of this city without my help. Which means, of course, you won't be able to find that woman and you'll never get your job back. When you're ready to join the cause, Manuel, come talk to me. We might be of some use to each other.
Interesting. So there's a big conspiracy, apparently, keeping...
Where does this go?
To a secret tunnel out of the city, but it opens for members of the LSA only.
This computer's shut off.
We salvaged that unit when the company threw it away, but we have yet to get it working. When we do, we'll need you to get us into the system.
I'll be long gone before then.
We'll see, Manuel.
They want to... Why would they need to take the tickets?
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
Wait, no, wrong button.
So you're not really a secretary.
I'm a spy, Manny.
Well, that's the last time we used that temp agency.
Oh,
Any messages for me?
Yes. Join or die.
But I'm already...
Again.
Eva, you gotta get me out of town. They're gonna sprout me.
You can't leave, Manny. We need access to the DoD computer network if we're ever gonna find out what's going on. And we can't access without a salesman like you. The computer IDs you when you log on.
How does it do that? Fingerprints? I don't have any.
Your teeth, Manny. Haven't you ever noticed your computer scanning your teeth when you log on?
I thought that was just a power surge.
We need your teeth, Manny. We can't let you go. Sorry.
No, Manny.
Doesn't Cabal wonder where you are?
Don and Domino were both locked up in Don's office with some bigwig from downtown. Some fatty in a fez.
Who is the fat man, I wonder? And how does he fit into this sinister puzzle?
I like how he's just leaning into frame.
How long have you been a spy?
Salvador recruited me about a year ago. I couldn't resist him. He's just so noble.
What are you working on there?
I'm trying to get this radio working so we can use it in the field, but it looks pretty hopeless. Salvador's right. We need good old-fashioned homing pigeons to communicate with our field agents.
You have field agents?
No, it's just Sal and me right now. But someday, Manny.
So, you won't help me out of here.
Sorry. I'll help you out, but not your teeth. Think it over.
I need these teeth. I need them. For eating.
Do you know something I don't know?
Have you ever wondered why your clients, even your best clients, never seem to qualify for the packages you know they deserve?
Yes. My last client in particular, Michi.
Well, they all did qualify, Manuel. Especially her. But somehow, somebody with access to the files has stolen their just rewards. Their sweet hereafters.
Their tickets on the number 9?
Precisamente, amigo.
What would they do with the tickets?
A ticket on the number 9 is like a leaf of gold, Manuel. Especially to one who has died with a less than perfect record. Someone is profiting here from those that would buy their way into heaven.
But money's not important here. We all just want out.
You want to get out, Manuel. And so do I someday. But for some people, this world is all there is. They have decided to seek pleasure and happiness here in the 8th underworld. And for that, you need money.
How would you go about that, I wonder?
What do you want from me?
I'm going to build an underground army of souls to fight the injustice I have seen in El Marro. Communication will become vital as the Lost Souls Alliance spreads out. We'll need messengers we can trust.
You want me to be your messenger?
No, Manuel. Our numbers are small and our agents are too valuable to risk that sort of work. History shows only one messenger to be of use to a cause like ours. Carrier pigeons.
If I grab some pigeons off the roof, will you let me go?
No, I need to raise them from birth, Agent Calavera. I need you to bring me their eggs.
You're keeping me here because you need the eggs?
Why are you still here, Calavera? Go get me an Air Force before it hatches. Now that's all the briefing you need, soldier. Viva la revolución!
Viva la revolución! And stuff. Alright, so to get out of here, I need teeth and baby pigeons. Oh, eggs, I guess. I guess I shouldn't go in back to my office or whatever because I've been blacklisted as an agent.
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there. It's locked.
Can I not peek? There's a crack in this one.
The drapes are drawn. No use for it. No use for it.
No?
The drapes are drawn. Dom's office is empty.
He didn't lock it this time. He didn't. Ah, I'm in here.
No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. What the? There's something glowing in there. It looks like a glowing hunk of coral. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube. He doesn't even hide his booze in a file cabinet. What kind of salesman is he?
I want to look at the thing that I picked up. How do I look at it? Where is it?
Congratulations, Domino, on your new job. Hector.
Who is this Hector character?
I'm gonna try to guess his password. Nope. It's not Golden Boy.
No, I don't want to leave, Manny. Why would you do this to me? Get back in there, son. I got things to do in here. Well, one thing to do, I guess.
It's Domino's mouthpiece. Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. It's Domino's mouthpiece. Why am I carrying this around?
I know why I'm carrying it around. Alright, I have everything I need to get on with my business. Let me get this. Not that.
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it to be used.
Probably not, Manny. clang. Now I can get over here. Manny is a brave soul. Just wanna go out and say that. I don't think I could have done that. I don't like heights so much. Look at that sweet, sweet. I can't run. I can't even move. I need those. Can I scare them away?
Hey!
Nope. They are not scared of people.
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof.
That's crazy talk, Manny. I need to scare them off somehow.
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Robert Frost is pretty terrifying. That's not gonna do it. Ah, the same old mismatched animation. I'm sure that I remember reading that they could fix some bugs with the game, but they decided not to because they thought it would detract from the full experience. And I agree. Oh, there goes it. Punch. Oh, there's a couple. Oh, there's the rest of them. All right. Can I say something?
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers! You must come with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper.
Why would you say that, man? That sounds weird. All right, now to get the last piece of the puzzle. No. What are you doing? Get in there. Where am I? All the way over there, okay. Is God still around somewhere? Doesn't look like Glottis is around anymore.
Hey, what did they do with Glottis?
We need teeth to get into the computer. But Manny doesn't want to hang around.
Fill a dent. Good for dents, great for dentures.
So I gotta do...
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth, and left quite a chalky aftertaste, too.
I couldn't have tasted any good, to put it mildly. Alright, now to just get down.
Got something here that might interest you.
You just bit into, like, car replacement juice, I guess.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good work, soldier.
Wow, that was a little bit of a bug. Alright, I got something for you too, sir.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution can spread now across the land, carried on the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you. Agent Calavera. You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now, let me be of service to you.
Oh, good.
You must go to the town of Rubalcaba, my friend, if you want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where she is?
I don't, but everyone who wants to get to the Ninth Underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubalcaba to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you in love with her?
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
Alright. So we made it out of the city.
That was some tunnel. I'm all the way to the edge of the petrified forest.
that seems like a great place to call it an episode for the day, guys. Take one last look at Manny's face, because you won't see him again for a couple days. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.